sono naracoluthi, arestitoni toro, idehira rus vitus tolmundos, efcardios proskopin, tons von potmon. Spem fixilionis condos, et love mironas successem, is atrapos non
All right.
Yeah.
Let's
Yep.
buff.
All right. I'm eating. So eating and biting.
Okay, steel open.
There's seeing biz mobs out there if you're running in, if anybody's not here yet. You just run.
No, you don't need to be scared. You're 70th level after all.
Yep, just run.
And I need to learn how to block that hand of conviction.
Hey everyone, so
You can
You
right
just
click on the
yeah, just
spell
right
and
click on it.
I'm
block
thinking
it.
about 2 box, getting my laptop out, playing a second character.
A cleric?
I'm thinking a druid. Well, what is that? What's that? How does that work out with a warrior? Is that any good?
Shaman
Not
is
bad,
better.
right? Not
Shaman.
What?
bad. Okay, shaman's better.
Shaman's better if you want to be able to do stuff on your own as well. If it's
Yeah.
just for raiding, then cleric or druid or whatever is fine. But if you want to do stuff like actually solo or duo content, you really want slow.
Really?
Yeah, that's the
I don't
main.
I don't know that there's much content that you're going to want to do that you're going to be able to duo though. You can do some
There's like older stuff. I mean,
yeah,
like so like you could go back and like with warrior shaman, you could do like most of Velis. You could probably do a lot of Lucklin. You could do raid mobs in Lucklin. You could do all sorts of stuff.
but if you're packing a tank and you're packing a cleric, then you could hook up with any of the people in any of the 100 of people in guilds in the guild who has a shaman box.
Yeah, it's true. I'm just saying it just depends what you want to do on your own as well.
Okay, because
For just raid stuff, like warrior cleric is really good.
No, warrior cleric sucks. I'd never do that.
Yeah, you
If
need
you-
something that actually does damage.
So
If you-
2 box warriors, right?
Yeah, just 2 warriors.
Yeah, I actually tank with the cleric and just bind wound on the warrior.
Just mixing it up. Do like if you want to add a third, like if you added a bard in there.
Well, that's what Sarkoma does, right? He's got a shaman, bard, warrior.
Yeah.
It looks like most of the like warriors try to do that is shaman, bard, warrior.
That's
Well,
because it does everything.
Because it has buffs and heals.
It's all about the cleric bard warrior.
yeah, but Sark rolls with Q most of the time.
The warrior is kind of set it and forget it. You have to be.
Oh, then you gotta know who you hook up with too.
Yeah, warrior and cleric is the way to go until we get into like EOK expansion. Once we get into EOK, I would switch to a druid because druids get a big buff.
Is that when the skin line comes out?
The reptile, you mean?
Yeah, reptile skin or whatever.
I think that comes out sooner. I think like they get like lower level versions of it, but yeah, I know. Yeah,
Oh,
reptile's
so
insane.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'll be weird and I'll make him druid.
That's why I got a druid, and everybody always says, "What do you play a druid for?"
Can we get a tank set up in the front? I'm gonna pull this
I like
first ad in.
druids.
Yeah, druids get really good in EOK expansion.
I'm gonna pull this ad in real quick.
Who's
Get
tanking
this
it?
out of the way.
Magnar? Alright. Heals to Magnar, guys. Reset and assist.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, if you want, you can set up in the left of the room. Get a debuff. Then whoever's gonna tank it start getting some aggro on it. Fuck those books. I'm not breaking that shit tonight.
The item's not worth it.
No, and I never get them all. I have like 2 weird sets. I'm not doing another one.
Can I get a bard to put occlusion or whatever on it? Never mind. Alright, well at the same time then.
I need it for cripple anyways. I got it.
Is that the highest level cripple, or do shamans get a better one?
Shamans override that. Yeah, it's right under shaman.
Alright guys, so this is the one, pretty sure, that spawns all the little dudes.
Yep. Everything
So we
can be
get it
ran
down to
around.
20% or whatever, then it regens back up to 40.
Yep, I'll miss out the mana sapper. The other ones need to be kited and slowed.
So if we could get some brave Shadow Knights on the kiting. And the rest of us will kill this thing, and then we'll kill the other ones, leaving the mana sippers for last.
I'll do some kiting, but do you know how to set my monk up to attack if I get him on follow?
Yeah, put him on me. I mean, he'll at least be close.
I don't care about the parse as long as he's doing damage.
So
Don't
no cares and knocks are gonna kite.
Sure.
Okay, I
Who's our
wasn't
main
sure.
tank?
It's like mud.
All right.
All right, got you.
Just make sure that for the tanks, make sure if some of them aren't being kited or they get on the clerics, just to taunt them off. Try not to do damage to them.
Yeah, just try to pick them up. We'll get them slowed.
All right. How do buffs look, guys? How's mana look?
Looks good.
Should be good.
All right.
Yeah,
On
sounds
yours. On you, Mudvayne.
All right, going 3, 2, 1.
What percentage did these ads spawn again?
All like
70?
60, 40, something like that.
Okay.
Ads are out.
Let's go for a ride.
Don't break the mana one, please.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Dude, who did that? Did somebody AE taunt over there?
Oh, but it almost killed me.
Yeah, one of y'all AE taunted because I had to cast 3 taunt spells to get it off.
Was not I.
One of them is on Anvil.
Yeah. Let's try this again.
They pick up another one?
See, now I'm getting the...
However many you want, man.
You got it off me.
That one's rooted, Agnar. You want to back off?
Yep.
Somebody damaged him too, thanks. Somebody must have had a damage shield on. Oh, there's a pet on one of these too.
You'll have to tank that no cares. Just sit on it for a second.
Yeah, I'm not.
healing.
I can't run around with these because they're summoning, so I'm just tanking them.
Yeah, mine's dead.
Picking it up on tanking. And my Magno's got it.
Looks like it's gonna be one of those nights.
I'm just gonna spam rune on knock.
Nah, he's good. I'm healing him.
I got no cares killed.
I don't know who's attacking my cleric though.
Kill all but the mana sipper, but do them one at a time because they spawn mobs. They'll spawn another mob after you kill it.
Yep, just follow assist, guys. We're on the life bleeder.
Yeah, you can work the other ones down, but just try to focus on one first. Kill the one that pops out of it, go to the next one.
I'm just on the one I'm tanking.
I don't remember if they spawn 2 or 1. Yep, 2. So there's one more life breeder now. Yeah.
Chick's not on anymore.
He just didn't join the raid.
No, he's not on anymore.
Jeez, why so angry?
Yeah, we'll rebuff after this. Yes.
Alright, is everyone up? I'll start doing loot. Bids on the plate legs. Thunder, you can't use those.
Otherwise,
You meant for no cares? Is no cares your box with DKP or there we go. No cares going once. No cares going twice. Congrats, no cares for one. Ring of the Serpent. It's got attack. It's got Faerun. It's got healing. It's got everything. We've got 5s. We got 5s going. We got 6. 6 going once. 6 going twice. Oh. Roll off at 6. Roll off at 6 going once. Roll off at 6 going twice. We're going to 7. 7 going once. 7 going twice. Congrats, Tora. Monk Beast Lord Dog, hand to hand. Anvil for 1 going once. Anvil for 1 going twice. Congrats, Anvil.
Oh, nice. I was dead when it dropped.
Two Tome of Discordant Magics. Tome going once. Tome going twice. Alright, rolling it. Bids for the tongue. Got a 1.
Wait, is that the one? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
That's the it's the last one. Bids on the tongue going once. Bids on the tongue for up to 2.
Did no cares go link that or?
We have 5.
I was bugged. I can't keep
Okay.
coming back.
We got 5 going once. 5 going twice. Congrats, healing.
Hey, tanking, is that going to healing or is that going on tanking?
That's healing.
It is healing? Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Now I'm camped out of the zone. It won't let me back in.
Are you?
Bids going once for the chain tunic. Thunder for 1, going once. Thunder for 1, going twice. Congrats, Thunder. Last but not least, Plate BP. We got 1s going once. 1s going. We got a 2.
It's yours.
2 going once. 2 going twice. Congrats, Bart.
Healing, do you want my BP I have on right now?
What do you got?
A ceremonial jade inlaid cuirass.
Is that better than the altars?
It doesn't have a better focus effect, but yeah, it's got more HP and AC and stuff on it. If you need the focus on it, then no.
Probably. His gear's kind of gimp.
Alright, no cares. Are you back in?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Alright, so we are. Make sure you loot your item off the corpse. Alright, we're gonna go north, so we need a tank by the door. Who's gonna tank it?
Tank it fools.
Alright.
Okay.
Magnar, come back.
Oh,
Tank,
shit.
and I got you. I got you. I had to. I got to figure out
I'm
how to
gonna
get this
fade
all.
this so I can drop that aggro on that boss. So take it. Yeah, I just don't want us to be in forever combat right now.
Alright, heals the tank and fools.
Can we pull that mob out of the doorway, please?
You know, peace, right?
But I owe you a million plat by now.
Get tired of asking.
No, I
How
got
much
you.
do you owe me?
Come by here after.
Alright. It's for a good cause. I gotta take the AUG out so I can give him my old BP.
Yeah. Don't you definitely need a video card now that they went to 64-bit?
You can have integrated.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you could.
Sorry, foe. That's XVIII.
Yeah, they can settle it. That makes it
17.
Yeah. You want me to meet you in the next room?
No, it's right here. Stay right there. On who? Bart?
Yep.
Is that the right one?
I'm about to find out.
If it's not, let me know.
Yep, it is.
Should be.
It's right. Thank you.
Get this debuffed.
You keeping a tab?
Yeah. Oh, don't worry. You're not the only one. I got so bad about getting gear and then throwing it in the bank with good augs in it that I'm like, I gotta start carrying them.
This is the one that has the mirror images that go around the room. And
All ads will spawn. I'll have to mess them out, and then we gotta kill them one by one. I think it's, let me see, I think it might be every 10 or 20%.
Yeah, and something like that. But yeah, so please just follow assist.
Yeah, so at 90%,
Thank you, sir.
four hatchlings will spawn. I'll mess them out. We'll kill them one at a time, and then every 20% after that, hatchlings will spawn. So 90, 70, 50, all that. She goes inactive until 10%. So at 10%, we'll just burn with the ads mez.
Yeah, if you don't have hold for your pets, you probably shouldn't have them.
Yeah. Shouldn't have a pet up and raid without.
Who's tanking this? Tanking?
It's just gold.
Yeah, I'll grab it. I'm tanking.
Alright. Healers ready? DPS ready? Tanks ready?
Yep.
Get her done.
Alright, on your call, tanking.
Going in 3, 2, 1.
Yep, 90% it'll go inactive. Ads will spawn. Them up. I'll mez, but follow assist because I need to mez most of them out. One at a time, guys, please. I'm getting summoned. And on this last one, you want the tank to be in the middle to pick up the boss. He'll pop up. I don't even know if it's worth re-slowing, but we can try.
Ouch. And grenaded at me, I guess. Good heals on that.
Yeah, it's every 20% after 90.
So right now.
Yep.
Nope, I'm not MA no more because I quit. I got tired of being yelled at.
That you did?
Just gonna let them have at it for a minute.
Shield's down.
Yeah, there's a
red.
Okay.
Tank to the middle.
And we do this one. And we do this.
Good job on slows. I'm on ramp, steady. Yeah, I'm dead. I cannot mez these. You're gonna have to AE taunt and
I already
curse 'em.
did. I
Yeah.
taunted him. If I can stay alive, though.
Want me to grab one?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, go. Yeah, just as long as we keep them off the healers. That's
Yeah,
the main thing.
I'm just AE taunting so that way they don't go anywhere first.
I think we got enough tanks so we can tank.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just easier to mez them out, but I have no mana now. And I don't want to use gather on this fight.
You want? You want conviction on bow?
Yeah. You can wait if you need to, though.
Probably fine.
This stupid ass. This is a slow, isn't it?
Alright, tank to the middle.
Yeah, the guys that are going around the outside are just randomly casting shit.
Yeah, that poison dot's a slow.
Mm-hmm.
He likes me. He really likes me.
Uh-huh.
So, I had a question. When can warriors start holding more aggro with just sword and board? AE taunting.
I did as well. Hold aggro with sword and board?
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know.
Don't get into like late, man.
I was gonna say, I think you get some AAs and stuff that give you a bonus to it later.
I didn't remember.
I noticed I maxed out my blocking AAs.
Shield block?
Yeah. But I'm like, it's really hard to hold aggro when I'm not dual wielding, you know?
I think next expansion we get gut punch or something like that, I believe, which is another 8. It's aggro.
On live, I mean, I stopped at level 90 over there a long time ago, but I don't think I can remember seeing warriors sword and board at all high levels. They're always dual wielding.
Well, dual wielding is more damage, obviously, right?
Later on, your weapon stances actually get really good, and like your sword and board can actually pump some decent DPS also with stances.
Oh, there's stances, damn, dude.
Yeah, so every time you switch it, you don't have to switch anything, but every time you switch to a two-hander or sword and board or a one-hander, you'll go to all different stances. SKs get the same thing.
I finally hear something cool warriors get, and SKs get it too.
10% ads will spawn. I'll mez out the ads and then just kill the boss off.
Did I just get aim death?
It's possible.
Backbar, once we get like to end game to like where they're at right now, I mean most of the time you're not gonna run around with your dual wheel. You're gonna be running around with a two-hander most of the time because I mean the two-handers are way better now.
Every class uses a two-hander almost that can use one.
What levels that start happening at?
I'm gonna say a call of Forsaken, COFT.
Because I'll be honest, I'm probably gonna play this character like I love this game. I've played this character for a while, and I'm just trying to figure out like I'm gonna make that druid. I'm gonna see if I can buy
I got him.
Well,
I got him.
I don't really know if you want to ask for that right now. I'm kind of irritated. Everybody seems to be flaking out tonight and not paying attention to what they're doing.
Everything's messed out.
What's coming up for warriors? That's all.
Hang on.
Yeah, man, like I said, we gotta make it all the way up to like Call of Forsaken. That's when things kind of get a little interesting for the warriors.
What's up, guys?
Yep.
What's up, Stimmy?
What's up?
Just got home.
Come do some Tacvi.
Oh my goodness.
Hell no. How about
Come on,
how about we do some anguish?
Well, we will.
That's Sunday.
We will be doing anguish.
Don't people need epic fights or something?
Yeah, we have 2 or 3 left at the end.
Yeah, we waited till the end of the night to do epic fights, which irritates me because
it's
one of them's mine, and I'll be really fucking tired when it's done.
Stuff now?
When we're done raiding, so I really appreciate them putting my shit off to the end of the night when we're supposed to get the epic fights done and then go raid this shit. But I did get my best in slot ring, so fuck it.
I don't know. He said, "Are we starting in a half hour earlier?" And I said, "No, now," and he didn't say anything.
I got 50 bazillion fucking things to do in Atlas, and
yeah, if he wants to. All right. Is anyone interested in the Necro Dagger? Anyone interested in bidding?
hang on, let me get this timestamp wrote down for them.
Going once.
In the disco.
Going twice.
Disco.
Alright, rolling it.
And okay, that's done.
HP Og.
Let me look at my tabs.
Going once.
Which bracer is that?
Going twice. Grab specs, grab.
I would take one of those. What's that? Oh, that's that bard rapier.
Rapier of Somber Notes.
I'm gonna throw a bid out on that wristband, but I'm not gonna go too high on it because it's not my best in slot.
Got one going once. We got a 2.
Let me plug my bird in real quick.
We got a 2.
Timmy, shut up and get your shit over here.
2 going once. 2 going
Get
twice.
your ass over here and get in the raid
Gratsu for 2.
instead of flapping your gums.
What do you mean we can't bid from POK anymore?
Not anymore.
Can someone link the item the tongue makes?
Yes.
Oh, I'll do the tongue next. I'm out of order. Risk guard of chaotic essence.
See what
Yeah,
it goes
link it in
for.
guild.
Scared for 2, going once.
Anybody
Scared for 3.
important?
I'll let Razor have it. I think it's his best in slot.
Probably not.
It'll drop again.
Got my druid out near the guild lobby.
And I don't really want it that bad. There's something else in here that I want instead. I didn't even know how much
5 on
DKP
the
I
wrist.
got.
5 on the
I
wrist.
need to do that.
2 5s. 2 5s going once. 2 5s
do that
going
real
twice.
quick.
Alright, roll them.
See, nuisance skill.
Thanks, Phil.
Where I'm at. I have
Got stunned to thighs.
just under 200. So I am good. I'm still like 5th highest on the list, so shit.
Not really. You can buy it all from Bazaar.
Out of the whole fucking
You can
guild.
buy it all on the Bazaar.
Which mask is that? Added
A
fur.
couple
I've
of them that are
got my
kind of
best inside
expensive.
everything, just about. I need boots, wrist. I've got a finger and an earring to replace, and I think a waist. I've still got about five pieces. I would upgrade if I could get the piece to, to put in there.
Yep.
Got a whole
Tongues
month
and some
before
dust.
another expansion comes out,
Ready
so
sell stuff. Buy it
I'm
all
not really
silver.
that worried about it. My shit's still my gear's really good. Really good.
Anyone interested in the bidding, spending DKP on the other tongue? Going once.
That goes down to like 10k sometimes.
Okay, I'll just roll it. Alright, last item. Add for mask.
See if I can get haste back.
3 going once.
Yeah, I'm like overcapped on every fucking thing just
3's
about. Well, I
going
mean, I'm
once.
at definitely agility. Jesus.
5.
I could get some more strength.
5's going once.
Of course, I've got AUG slots that are empty now because I just upgraded my armor, so.
Alright. Roll 5s.
It's got like, I think I've got 2 AUGs that I can pop in. If I ever take the time to go to the bazaar instead of being in Atlas all the time. What I need to do Sunday is log in like 30 minutes early and run over to the bazaar and check my augment slots and make sure I'm all slotted up.
There you go. Grats, baby.
Buy some shizzles.
4, 5.
It's just the Zun-tongue is rolling out, right?
Yeah, it rolled out.
Yeah, not the two-net tongue.
No, the two-net bid out.
Yeah.
I need
No, we got the 2-net earlier.
I need some.
Yeah,
I need a
Rain
song
just
with some
doesn't know what
pep
he's
in it.
talking about.
That's why he was asking.
Might pause and.
Alright, let's get.
The
Let's get
2-net one is. I mean, you need that one too, but.
'Cause I know it'll.
Yeah.
The two-net's the expensive one.
Mute my ass out.
The hardest one to get, yes.
Okay, guys, you know what? I did see the difference.
Oh, good lord.
All you do is what you say. You say "fuck you, Stimmy."
Yeah, there you go.
That's what you say.
That's
Fuck
what-
you, Stimmy.
It's always the correct answer.
Always.
Alright, we need a tank at the north door.
Fuck you, Stimmy, or fuck off, Stimmy.
Get over
Both of
there.
those are acceptable. Please.
Who's our sacrifice?
Please no tank that's
Magnar.
gonna park it in the fucking doorway.
You ready?
Yeah, exactly.
So fucking irritating.
Pulling it in.
Yeah, Razor says worse shit.
Don't say that to me. It's harmful. Yeah, see?
Stimmy's not my friend. He's a chauvinist.
Yeah, you gotta open the door.
Got
I let the shaman be the sacrifice.
Goodbye, slow stroke.
Let's get her in.
Looks like we don't have enough flagged.
Do we gotta get him a res here, guys?
Eh,
Just leave him there. It's funny he died, and everyone's like, "All right,
peace."
You'll see my physical hits
Doing
on the
hardcore
right
rage now.
here,
If
by the
you
way,
die, you're just
and
out.
my procs over here.
Alright, you have to re-roll if you die.
jeez."
Looks like I want to be bitten from the outside here.
What tune are you on?
Stimmy Sir Tank, yeah. Not enough flags.
Sir Tank's not flagged.
You're not flagged still?
No.
What about your box? Jessica,
Maybe if you spent less time going to fucking Plat Rage, you'd have time to flag your
she's locked
tunes.
out.
Yeah, but for once
Oh, that's right.
for once we have 6 clerics though already.
Bring your enchanter, and then you can roll for your tank or something. I don't care.
She's locked out.
That's because he takes his chanter on the fucking Plat Rage, because he's too busy doing those and
Just
fucking...
load in all your flagged. Load this raid up.
How many more do we need to get?
Come on, man.
Do the math and I'll log them in if it's possible.
There's 7 unflagged right now in the raid.
And there's 70 people here.
Because the
so
person with the
34 here.
most plat and chronos in EverQuest has the biggest PP. Just so y'all know.
No.
That's how it works.
I'll just start logging.
Gotta do them.
See if we
You
can-
gotta
You
have
would
50
need
fucking
2 and
boxes,
1 would need to log out.
so you can solo roll all them plat raids and
I don't
sell them chronos.
Let me log Civil out.
Make the shittiest game
I mean, he
development
can log
company in
2
the
and
world
just sit your box
money.
out.
Right.
Do that.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. I
But
got it.
yeah, we
I'll log some.
need 2 more in to get him in.
I'll just bid on my box outside.
It's like
Oh,
the
no,
epitome
you
of
don't.
codependency over here.
I can't believe.
Cass, I don't even want to hear that from you because you were the founder of that.
She was actually. She was.
Razor and I were because we wouldn't go in and kill two
Razor,
near.
did you hear that? She just threw you under the bus with her.
No,
What,
it was him and me.
what,
We
for
wouldn't
growth?
go in.
I
Yeah.
know it was, but you just snitched him out.
They're
You
Tunair
better take
worshippers.
her down to
There's no
HR
reason
right
why they
now.
should have had to go kill Tunair. It would have fucked their faction up on their tunes. For their GMs.
Attention to what you said, but if Z
Remember-
said it, it's true.
That's right. That's right.
Well,
It
then
was,
you better start
it was
dragging her
too,
down
Anyway.
to the
too
HR
hard.
channel.
Too hard to fix my faction for my 1.0. I wasn't going in.
Is the HR channel the Naked Gamers one?
No.
No, it's the AA
No.
channel.
An Harmony on.
I'll load my 2 in.
That's where I go to HR.
Me too.
At least one good thing I'll say, really nobody gives a shit about me streaming. So
Yeah, this is just tank and spank.
How many can you load in that's flagged? Knox.
I'm trying to remember.
All your tunes are flagged, so.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I know I got Grizzle and Tree.
You just gotta invite them to the raid, not the DZ.
Grizzle and Tree's enough, right?
Yeah.
While we're just chilling around, if anybody has any clickies a cleric can use, I could use just about all of them.
ain't got time for that right now. That's that shit before the raid, or after
Trying
the
to
raid.
find something insulting to hand you.
There you go.
Say insulting, but this guy literally has nothing but the mask I just clicked.
It's actually one of the better clicks.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the good one. That and then the Dragorn earring. Whoever has that, Q has one.
Yeah, Q.
Actually, never mind. I lied. I think I have an 8-point damage shield clicky.
Which is something you don't want on a cleric.
Who
Stuff
else?
will hit you in
This
summon.
thing's got
Who else
Faerun
has
on
the
it.
Dragonkin earring? Who else got that? Besides Q. We have.
So that means
There's been more than one.
I can get rid of this
Between that
in
and
my
the mask,
inventory,
there's
so I don't have
probably
to
about 2
swap it
best
out
clicks.
when I get underwater, do underwater stuff. So that'll be nice.
People aren't gonna own up to it.
What?
I thought we only got one.
No, I'm pretty sure we have 2. I had the click before Q got it.
It was probably
What's it
probably
called?
Sark then or something.
I
Sark.
can look it up real quick. What's it called?
Dragonkin earring, I think.
DRA.
Dragon.
Kin.
Yeah, KIN, I assume. I think that's what it's called. It's called like Chaotic Enlightenment.
Samantha got it on
Told you.
7/18 for
That's
16.
Sark.
And Kumaden got it on 7/7 for 7.
Neither of them are here.
We should see what Sark's up to. See what he's doing on his vacation.
I offered to let him play my warrior, and he was like, I needed a break anyway. So.
Well, there you go. All right, how we doing on mana?
Tanny's at 75.
75. Who's tanking this one?
The dream team.
Foe, I got him in. Grizzle and Tree.
Mudvayne. Looks like Mudvayne's gonna tank it.
You need an invite.
Is his boss getting stronger as we sit here?
I said no.
No, he gets stronger and weaker. He has like a blind rage and it ends. And
oh, okay.
Kind of scared to stay AFK and be okay with my clicker going now.
Yeah, don't. Turn off the clicker.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to. No, you just can't stay here. That's all.
Go to Inethil Swamp. Go to Inethil. No one's ever there.
Yeah, I clicked into over there. OT.
Do they have any auto clickers that you can like put a random number generator on, or where it'll generate a random time between so and so many seconds to clicks, but it doesn't look like it's an auto clicker?
No, I mean there might be some, but that's like pretty.
That's
most
a
of the
program.
yeah, I was gonna say most of the auto clickers are like real simple.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we're good. Can you zone in now, Sir Tank? Oh, you're already in.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right.
If they actually have something on the server that detects people doing things like
Just
in a certain
set a fucking audio
time
trigger
increment,
up for
that might
say or
actually be able
tell.
to, like, avoid it.
And
Alright, looks like
pay
Mudvayne's
attention
on
to
Mudvayne
it.
the Orc.
Like if you hear it, go fucking respawn.
It's on you. On you.
How hard is it?
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, just damage on this one pretty much.
Does anyone know if you can use auto hotkey with EQ?
Probably nothing with the word auto in it.
No, I'm not asking if it's like against the rules. I'm wondering if it works. I don't care if it's against the rules, really.
What a
rebel.
rebel.
Yeah, that's a rebel.
Rebel without a cause.
Can we get 6 more? 5 more? Anybody got 5 flagged?
I don't even want to use it to be AFK, but it looks like you could do some pretty cool stuff. Just like one button.
Uh-oh, I got an FD again.
Oh, Mithrax isn't here.
Nope,
No.
Sark's not either.
We know why Sark's not here.
He was being.
But do we though?
He was being kind of dumb.
I do know. He told me what he was doing.
yeah.
I said, "Yeah, bro, that's what the other
I
guy
know.
got suspended for."
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's what
told him.
literally everyone else got suspended for that exact same
Yeah,
thing.
I
Like,
told
it's
him
not a
people
surprise.
started to get booted for it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
And
a
people are,
hardhead, and I know
yeah.
better than that one.
It's like
Sorry, which one?
Like people are getting pissed off
Hard
about it.
dragons.
Any epic spawn that people are complaining about on the forums, if you go AFK there and you're camping it, and a GM
Yeah.
flies by, you're getting a suspension.
He's right, and you sit right on the spawn.
And they're mad about all the complaints, so they're literally suspending you with hardly anything. You just can't be there, basically.
Yeah, you cannot be AFK sitting at the bar camps anymore. They
I'm
will
actually glad they're
report
doing
you,
that.
and you will. Yeah.
They should have done that on every server when it launched.
I don't know how many you need for it, but
That
there is.
guild.
Someone got banned for that today?
A lot of people get suspended.
That's what Sarcoma got suspended for.
What?
Yeah.
I was them, dude.
Uh-huh.
Where the hell have you been? Oh, Magni.
Are you sure you don't get high too?
Yeah.
Like,
well, no.
Been talking about this on and off like all night.
Yeah.
Dude, honestly, man, I popped.
We know he doesn't read the Discord because it's been on Discord for fucking 3 days now.
Thunder Thighs is down.
He's over here partying like a rock star.
Look, Magnar, I'm right there with you, but.
Oh look.
I try to keep it in, you know.
All right, we got some pretty cool stuff.
That's some dead.
Oh no. That's not the monk
Let's
ones.
see what we got here.
You need that, foe?
Fuck no.
It looks
Anyone
like
want to
that.
bid on the Hammer Delusion at open?
I was gonna say it looked like it rolled last time.
What are you talking about? What's not the monk one?
The pants.
Nope.
I thought those were the monk version of those pants.
Nope. I'll roll and let you
The
sell it
bloodied
though.
ones. The monk have a version.
Oh.
I thought you were talking about the mace there for a minute. I was like, nope, the monk one's there.
See, it
No,
says
none
monk.
of that. Yeah, you're right.
Nopa nopa. Boy, that's some poop as far as I'm concerned. Poop.
Are you bidding the hammer or the loop?
Loop. The hammer's rolling out.
Yeah, you wouldn't see me bid on that hammer.
Poop.
All right, loop for 2. Loop for 2 going once.
No, that's
Loop
not
for
poop. That's actually pretty
twos
damn good.
Going twice.
That's the time you want.
Yeah, if
Magnet.
I was a shaman, I'd want that definitely.
Got a 3.
What's this?
Oh, cool.
Yeah, those are nice
Three's
too.
going once.
Those are shaman pants. Those might be rogue pants too, but
Three's
I got
going
better.
Twice. All right.
I got the
threes.
upgraded
Son of a beach.
version of that.
You know I can't roll.
Don't cares. You want
Grad City.
I'm on the opposite corner.
Tora changed her outfit today. She's in the black again.
Trying to get himself some eggs.
Hey, Magnar, I don't know why.
Got like a little greenish teal green
Mind Reaper.
gloss
Dude,
to
my
it.
earrings are horrible.
No, cares asked for the click
Oh.
rate, and I'm asking him if that's the one.
Both.
We got this orc helping us out tonight. He said fuck Crushbone.
Mind Reaper going once.
Fuck South Row. I'm moving. I'm leaving.
Mind Reaper
Joining
going
the.
twice.
I'm joining the people
Anyone
who get
interested in
shit
bidding
done.
At open. All right, rolling it out.
I got a Wuxi on Fox, please.
Oh shit, we did the epics already?
No.
No.
No, we didn't do the epics already. We're doing them tonight when Tora's really fucking tired and cranky. Because that's going to work out real well.
We're doing them at the end.
Bids on the tongue going once. Bids on the tongue going twice.
Is that the good?
That is.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Jesus Christ, people. All right, 2 going once. 2 going twice. Congrats, chilled.
Oh, thank you.
Chain pants.
Four more.
Chain pants going once.
4 more, Stimmy.
Chain pants going twice.
3 more.
Yeah.
Alright.
Life incomes and space
Pants for
actually
1
comes.
going once.
You might get it.
Pants for 1 going twice.
Knox, log some more in.
Congrats, Razor and Slow.
I'm trying to remember who I had. Oh yeah, I know. I can look.
You're a berserker?
Let me
What?
know if the granite rolls out while
My
I'm doing
butt
this.
hurts. I'm sitting in this chair too
Yeah, I'll
much
let you know.
last 3
For
days.
the Gerplin hammer.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
I bet you will.
Chain chest going once. Chain chest going
Mercy.
twice.
Civil, don't start saying the names.
I'm not saying that whole goddamn thing.
Don't even say granite.
Alright, rolling it. Mysterious Og. Bids.
Holy
Mysterious.
shit, 10?
Mysterious, huh?
Unknown, unidentified Og for 1. Unidentified Og. 1's going once.
You have auto attack on, Chilled? What the fuck are you doing?
Going twice.
Take
Alright,
that
roll
one.
1's.
You don't want it? I'll cancel it. Alright.
Get wrecked.
You've been canceled.
Okay.
Now log some more tunes in for me.
Alright, Sir Tank, you gonna roll or?
I already did.
I didn't see your number.
Well,
Yeah,
we
I
know
saw
Chilled is
Amber and
drunk. He
Milkweed.
can't accept a raid invite.
I won.
It is Friday.
Should I head to Tacvi or should I just wait for the epic house?
We're gonna be in here for a while.
Okay, so I head that way.
Yeah.
Knox, I'll sell you this for 5k. Chrono.
Alright, we're going back down to the next room, guys, so head on down. And yes, healing, my Necro is following you.
Oh
You
my
stay away
lord.
from the mobs, it makes more sense. Alright, we need to get a tank by the door here.
Oh, we're on the other now.
Sir Tank is running the opposite direction.
Going to see where everybody else is.
I don't give a shit. Come stand by this door.
Foes by the door.
Pick this shit up.
Oh, Zeus got killed, right? Zeus can tank.
Somebody pulled it, so here it comes.
Yeah, I think that was Stimmy that pulled the.
Alright, heal Sir
Yeah,
Tank.
that
Of course
makes
that was
sense.
Stimmy.
Heal Sir Tank.
Yeah, he just
So
likes
he
pulling
stops running
randomly.
around.
I'll keep running until I get healed.
Run around some more there.
Chandra Bangler, the damn guy.
You just let it die.
You pull everything in our Ogrons and then keep dying and just keep running. And it's like, you don't want heals?
Don't even care. Just like 0.2% XP.
Hey, how do I
It was
check
free
which
both
clickies
though, so I
do I have?
appreciated it.
On the
You go to
special
your
tab.
specials under your AAs.
Special.
And they're usually down at the bottom.
We just keep bringing more and more non-flag people.
Yeah. Alright, guess I'm gonna log mine out then.
Yeah, because Menken's a main.
Yeah, I'll log out all my flag tunes.
Alright, we're going south.
What happened to Knox? Where's he at?
I'm trying to load this tune in. I had to retype everything in on that PC because I haven't had it logged in on that account.
This is the one that kind of splits, right? And then as he dies, there's like more copies of him or something. All right, who's tanking this
Yeah,
one?
it is. It is.
I sent you a tell on Rune. He should be flagged.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on anymore. There's a lot. We just got Ivan. He's not gonna be able to bring his cleric. We need to get Menken in. He's a
Well, this is
main.
that's all my PCs now. So
No, like I said, I don't know because everybody that's joining is not flagged, other than Ivan.
Why don't you guys do another back flag run?
No thanks.
I think that's actually gonna.
Do I
don't
have
think
to
that's
heal
gonna
one more
solve the
person?
problem.
Because
It's
I did
gonna
the whole
probably
back
have to
flag.
happen.
Yeah, you have to get your cipher at TextView and then click on the thing.
Alright, I want to see if I can get a Helios flag too.
Yeah, you got to go turn all three of those, the sliver, the fragment, and the splinter into the guy in a. Get the cipher, click the statue.
The cat will tell you.
Got
The
it.
cat's
Okay,
tanking.
yeah. I just have those three, so I'll go do that as I run knife into the red.
All right,
Going on strike.
tanking
Ivan.
pulls is tanking. Give us a 3-2-1 tanking.
3-2-1.
I like it.
I don't have enough time to get a slice of pizza. Thanks for the heads up.
Did you make that homemade flavor again?
No, I had to order today, man.
Ivan, did you leave yet?
Yeah, I'm in Tacvi, but not on the cleric. So clerics and POK, we call it Beast Lords in Natimbi.
Assist.
I got the one on the left.
Assist and get the others slowed if we can.
Oh, I'm going down.
no, you're not.
You saved me.
Yeah, so whatever we have in flag now, that's what we're working with. So
Can I get some shaman buffs on tanking?
I mean, I'm fine with doing another back flag one night, but the problem is we get people back flagged, and then those people don't bring those characters. They bring other alts that aren't flagged, so it's just a
Right.
fucking thing.
yeah,
Exactly, I feel the pain.
I don't want to be involved in more tech V back flags.
That's why I don't like back flagging.
I don't mind back flagging.
He just
Well,
asked us to do another back flag run. Like 20 minutes ago.
But we can maybe set something, or I can set something up. It's just those two of those zones suck so bad.
Do you need all of them?
Yes.
Yeah.
You need all three. You need four. You need
Yeah.
tipped. You need
I mean, like on the
sword.
characters he's trying to flag.
Yeah, you need all.
Yeah.
All
If
four.
you don't have your flags yet, you're fucked. I ain't going.
Yeah.
No, it's fucking horrible, dude. Sucks. Texvu is a
I think
really sucks.
I hate Aqua worse than all
Yeah,
the rest of
Aqua
them.
sucks too.
Yeah, I'm not going to another tag.
I'm glad we got done with those zones because I was getting to the point to where like the nights that we had to do them, I was just like, oh my god, I have to go back to this shithole again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Dumb
happy with
mechanic.
Look, when our
because
when
suck, man.
when Sark's on and some of the other people that are flagged are on, we have enough piggy spots anyway now. They just aren't on right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They all got banned.
They all got suspended.
7 days, guys. They'll be back.
And Shrek, who's left us.
Nah, he messaged me today. Said he's ready to come back.
He's
I
ready to come back.
I don't
Yeah,
blame him. I hate
he's
camping.
been gone. Yeah, that's what he was doing, right? Camping.
Yeah, camping sucks.
Great.
Yeah, in this heat, yeah.
When it's like 90 degrees and 100%
Yeah,
humidity, get
horrible.
the fuck out of here.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's a fucking
I
heat
bet.
wave in the Northeast. It's 99 out. Fuck this.
Yeah,
noise.
yeah,
Get
get the fuck
heck
out of here. Like no one's enjoying camping.
Get them slowed if we can.
Oh, that's why I died so fast during
Yeah.
that slow.
Yeah, there's two
Like, damn, Anvil died quick.
I don't know.
next to Stimmy. I don't
I
know if
work
that's a good sign
outside
or
a
a
lot,
bad one.
so just the idea of spending more time outside in my free time is like
Dude,
bliss.
yeah, I work outside too, and I'm done with it by the end of the day.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, like get the fuck out of here.
ready to go fucking get some AC.
The idea of like sitting around, like, I mean, camping if you're like out by yourself and shit, like that's fine. But like sitting in a campground surrounded by like hundreds of other people
Oh
is
no,
like
fuck that.
the worst experience in the world.
Oh, dude,
I had to do
sleep.
that kind of shit with my parents growing up a lot, and yeah, it was miserable like every time.
There's one of those like glamping places near me.
Yeah.
They have like air conditioned airstreams.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
it's
just
pretty
get
sick.
a fucking cabin.
It's basically like they charge a shit ton. So there's like the air conditioned airstreams you can stay in. And then like
You
I'm
have
like
if you have a power converter on your car, you can pretty much do anything.
oh man, sleeping in like camping out in your car though, like I don't know. I'm not a fan.
Yeah,
My buddy
yeah.
converted one of those like construction
Not
vans.
saying I'm a fan, but like you could make it comfortable.
Oh yeah. The vans, yeah, like those aren't too bad.
I'm in Texvu next to Stimmy, but I don't see on the map where how to get to the next zone.
Yeah, it's 7:45 and it's still 100 degrees outside.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Same here.
I like that a lot.
It's been pretty cool here the last few days.
You go north and then left and click on the statue at the end of the hall.
Which I've been pretty lucky in the past couple weeks. Most of my jobs have been done by noon, so I'm not in the heat.
At like 2:30 in the afternoon.
We start work at like 3 o'clock in the morning.
I have like zero productivity before 10 a.m.
Oh man. Before 10 a.m. is when I get like everything done. It's just too hot afterwards. Like everything goes to a standstill.
It finally rained here after like a month or two. No rain at all.
I mean, like when I'm working in an office or doing homework, that's when I'm like completely useless before 10 a.m. Like I'm just sitting there.
I have to keep going inside and outside, so like you get used to the AC, then you have to go in and out constantly.
Oh, dude, that sucks, especially if it's real humid.
Yeah, it sucks right now, but whatever.
Oh shit! I thought the raid was over. Remember, the mob was.
3.5 minutes.
Not over.
Magnus downstairs.
Try to get the other two slowed.
Canceling.
All right.
Just
Mine's still going.
Well, it really doesn't help that I was gone.
Oh.
Yeah, I think we got them all slowed now. Yeah.
That's right, Kitty.
Lots of healers down.
Well, stop letting them down.
I can't.
I picked up this one, but I don't have heals. I don't think I'm using. But I'm about to go down.
I got a heal coming if it'll go off. Yeah.
Ah, man, I'm glad someone else got one because I was in missing.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
I'll start
No,
running.
Right for you guys.
Tanking, is your cleric up?
Yeah, I'm up.
Okay. Okay. You can heal it yourself.
I ain't got much mana, but I'm up.
Yeah, I got all my shit going, so I don't really need many heals.
All right.
Can heal someone, I think. I might be able to.
Zavana's here?
Polo, thanks for joining the
heal.
crowd.
I can do it. I can do it.
I'm out of mana on Bart. Obviously, you can tell that by dying.
Watching tank, Sir Tank.
Elon's out of mana too.
MGB Celestial going out.
If I was here from the get.
Gonna
What was
back
the plan
out
with that?
like chorus.
Yeah, we're losing because we don't have Helios, man.
That's what it is.
I blame Sarcoma.
Oh, we do.
How can you get yourself permanently banned on such a critical moment?
He's not permanently banned.
Well, that's what I'm going to tell people he is.
Don't put that evil on him, Ricky Bobby.
Don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bob. Last wave.
It's kind of crazy how they're banning people over certain stuff, but
Yeah, and then they got videos of people warping and stealing shit from other people, and they don't ban them.
Well,
yeah,
I mean, I'm sure those videos go up for like a little bit, but then afterwards they get banned, right?
No.
Or just think about the amount of people who's buying Chronos. I mean, but they don't ever get touched.
Yeah, let's quiet it down on that.
I've literally
So 2 more. We need to just kite these 2 around,
No, but
kill
you're
the boss.
No, I'm just saying because I mean I got a separate tune. That's all he does. But
Tank him down.
So off tank those or kite them and kill the boss.
I'm trying to get aggro, but it's not working.
Like I've
I'm off
literally watched
taking
people
the
I
one
got
on the
him.
right.
Just need to get them slowed.
Focus on the boss.
Mhm.
But yeah, I went into zones and watched people use Kiss Assist to just automate all their characters to go do stuff, and they don't get banned.
On this server, they do.
That's because we
Oh,
mapped
Z,
it
you
for
are just too fast.
It kind of depends. I have had a temporary ban for Kiss Assist.
This is a box server. There are servers where people can use all that shit.
If you're using it for rage, it's a different subject. If you're using it to AFK while you're at work, you gotta know how to use it.
Using it in general anytime is against TOL.
Yeah, Kiss Assist is definitely not allowed.
Yeah, that shit's nice to have.
Just follow assist, get these down.
All right, looks like everything's gonna just get rolled out.
We get a bebop? Beebity bop.
Looks like everything's just rolling out here.
Baby.
Don't do that to me, Ricky Bobby.
I don't see anything good.
Those belts are nice.
We're not gonna start this other yet. We need to get out of combat so everybody can get mana back. So
Clerics.
you want to get pizza or a drink or whatever after
We've
this?
actually
Go ahead.
we've gotten pretty solid drops here tonight.
I'm just gonna camp and get a re-invite. Is
Yes,
the
or
raid unlocked?
it is now.
Is Kiss Assist like a one-time buy, or is it monthly?
It's through like Red Guides. I don't know. You can get it probably otherwise, but it's a subscription to them.
$10 a month, man.
Yeah.
Get very vanilla MQ2 and Kiss Assist, like $10 a month.
I mean, MQ2 is the better part of it than Kiss Assist. But anyways. Yeah, they have all the class plugins. Yeah.
I'm gonna log Tanny out as well. Bring her back in and get out of combat.
Yep.
Anybody
Just,
know the name of the guy in Abyssal Sea?
Send a tell to your group leader.
He's top right of the map.
Got it.
I don't remember his name. All right. We ready to start doing bids here? Got to keep moving. All right. Triple B.
Wow, Magnar, you didn't have one of those yet?
Dude, it hasn't dropped.
Struggling.
We're on the Warriors. The Warrior struggle bus.
Jesus.
One's going once. One's going twice. All right, roll.
No! What?
Yeah, you ain't winning that with that. Jesus.
1,000? You rolled 1,000? What the fuck, dude?
Yo, Magnar, get wrecked.
It's gonna be a good night.
I had to double check to see that you didn't fucking cheat, dude. I saw 1,000. What the fuck?
Oh, that made my night. All right, belt. We got 2 belts. Got a 5 and 1s.
There goes the 5.
2 5s.
Y'all can have it.
There's 2 belts.
There are 2 of them. Yep. 6 and 2 5s going once. 6 and 2 5s. No, it's just a 6 and a 5 going once. 6 and a 5 going twice. Congrats, Bebby and Tora.
Another slot down.
Some luxurious shoes.
Man, out of combat's so nice. I'm already full mana.
You rebuff too, please.
I'm already full mana, like on my Necro, and
yeah, tax.
And I haven't even been sitting.
All you need is a regen and you're good.
All right, I'm rolling out these shoes. They're terrible.
Yes, they are.
All right, we got two cleric hammers. You want those clickies?
Gotta get it.
Gotta get those clickies. You're out of mana. You gotta get someone healed. What are you gonna do?
I'm
Click
serious.
the hammer.
Those hammers have saved my druid and my cleric's life like 20 times over.
Yeah, the druid one, the shaman one, the cleric one. You basically have to have one. All right, we got ones going once, ones going twice. All right, top 2 win it. Top 2 get one.
It's not Tanny.
Bitch.
Congrats, Yelin and Spanky.
That fucking cleric, man.
That's how I feel about my heal mod for my cleric. Can't win one.
Oh shit! You can click that from inventory.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Super good.
Yep.
Check these VPs out. 145. That's what I'm waiting to upgrade off of Noxious so I can put it on the cleric.
Is this the one? Oh no, it's not that same one. I got the crystal mail version. It's pretty good.
I'm wearing it on Zeddy.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I bought it up. I bought it up when I noticed it was 145k. That seemed like it was way too cheap.
Yeah, it seems like a good deal for how good it is.
Yeah.
Especially with that brass resonance.
I do have one on my bard. I've had it though.
Oh, you do, really?
Yeah, I bought it at the Plat Raid.
That's funny. All right, we ready to keep moving here, guys? We're gonna go back to that first room, and we're gonna go south from there.
Did the AA ever get better with writing?
Does anybody have a box in here that they can log or will log for Mankin to get in here?
I can log healing out if we need to.
If you can, use a main if possible, please.
Yep. Camping hint. Well, you can go ahead and just gate them out.
I appreciate it.
Sweet, I can zone in then, right?
No.
Wait, so
I can log Tanny for any mains.
no, we can't.
No.
we need. Yeah,
can't
we're already
logging
starting
out
clerics.
Yeah.
No, we don't have enough clerics or people wouldn't die.
Then let's log out all the tanks to make room.
Alright, see ya.
We're gonna tank with our clerics. We're gonna group heal and hold aggro like that.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So, well, what kind of crew are you raiding with?
What's going on here? I'm just gonna start logging guys out. Don't worry about it.
Healing's out now.
Guys, we're gonna reform the raid till we're all mages.
You know, there's
I'll see you guys later then.
there's some logic there.
Let's all just reroll monks.
If it doesn't go well, we all.
Sounds good. Just a raid full. You got 40 monks and a group of clerics. Probably do it.
Oh, and one bard for each monk group.
Now you're asking too much.
I know. I know. There's a overshoot.
Yeah. Don't forget the SKs in that group too.
Oh, and Shaman. You need those clicks. You need all the clicks. But then that's it. Nothing else.
Yeah, so then you basically got full groups at that point.
And then you need an enchanter for haste.
Oh, that's very true, Sybil.
I mean, Shamans can haste.
Yeah, I don't want Shaman haste. I'm sorry.
Between Shaman haste and Bard over haste, there ain't no reason why you're not capped.
The Chanter haste has like increased crit rate.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna pull you guys ready.
Zoof is already pulling.
No, he's not.
Pretty sure he is.
Go for it, bud.
Pretty sure he's not.
Let's lock the door.
Be a lot cooler if you did.
He was taking too long.
Oh, sorry, I'm dealing with other shit right now.
See? Here comes excuses.
And more than like a second.
Wait, didn't Tankin say he was doing this?
What?
I thought you were tanking this mob, tanking.
He is. They're
I
fighting.
was gonna, but Sir Tank was already on it, so I just let him have it.
Here, you can take it because I have to
No,
reselect
let's not
it.
start this.
Alright, I got it.
Okay. Just waiting for one of y'all to die because the heals haven't swapped over. Watch it, foe.
It's a spam.
Was that? Were you on ramp or something?
Yeah, it's that initial task.
I got you.
That should be good, thank you.
Yeah.
This is the one where they all explode, right?
So put your biggest damage shield on that you possibly can.
I'll make sure
and kill them faster.
I'm gonna make sure that that's what this one is.
It is.
And then cast.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, don't run into the room.
Cool. A little late for that one.
Well, then run to us
Yeah,
now.
pull him out to the doorway.
Right, good job. Good,
you did good.
Good job.
There, get that one.
He's bugged. We can't. Y'all don't
Wait,
follow
wait,
him in
wait.
there though.
Pull that
Take
pet
your
off.
stupid pet off.
They leash if they're past the doorway. You can get them right outside, I think, the doorway.
Sir Tank's getting them. You got him? Yep.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we'll have to, you guys need to probably just step right inside because they'll leash.
Not sure how you say it.
Tank of Fools needs shaman buffs whenever y'all get a chance.
You know, Knox, if you just box a shaman, I wouldn't have to worry about this.
I mean, I really wanted. That's what I wanted to keep playing, but we were short on clerics. Now we have tons of clerics today and a lot less shamans.
I can log my cleric off.
No, we do not have tons of clerics.
We did until we had them start logging out.
I mean, I miss Belful pulling aggro every single pull.
Yeah.
Damage shield on this.
Yeah, take the damage shields off. Bard damage shield off.
Yeah, if you're a bard, just play Call of Power.
Elemental form counts.
Probably.
Yeah.
It does. It does.
Oh, I need to take my elemental form off?
Yeah. Got a built-in damage shield.
So is this the one where we play summon the tank or the knight?
I don't know. But we need to start debuffing this stupid
Yeah,
boss.
this is the one that mana drains me and FDs me while I have aggro, so.
Hey, Fo, please read that.
Because there will be a bunch of small ads that spawn, and if it hits you, it'll kill itself and blow up and do 4,000 damage to the whole raid. And I'm gonna have to mez out all the ads. No one's gonna kill any ads. Just stay on the boss the whole time. Do not touch the ads.
Guys ready?
Yep, we're all gonna stack up on the boss.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Shadow Monk FD.
Can you hit tanking with a haste when you get a minute?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna get some of these up and throw them real quick. Immediately after this dies, everybody needs to run out of the room. Run out of the room, please, after this. Fucking mezz myself.
Nice. Looks like you're staying in the room.
Hold on, you're taking.
People are already exploding.
Yeah, hold on. You guys are taking 3 with you. Kill those away from the group.
Everyone back up away from Noxious.
Yeah, just kill those away from the group, please.
I think you're supposed to go away from this guy, but that's cool.
Go away, yet kill them near.
We resisted most of those.
I'll kill these off. Hold on. Okay, you guys can come back in.
Wow, we resisted a lot of that. That's great.
Got Molnix corpse.
That Rage Stone's a really good warrior hog.
I agree.
Okay, you can put your damage shields and shit back on.
First things first. If any of this stuff is rolled out before, just let me know. I don't remember.
That rolls out.
The Blackstone figurine rolled out, I think.
Great.
The Edge of Chaos.
Yeah, the Edge of Chaos. No, that didn't roll out. That didn't roll out last time. A bard took it.
Oh, those don't count.
Yeah, it might be. It might not make it this time though.
But we'll see.
Yeah.
All right, Bracer of Grievous Harm. That's pretty good.
So is that spike steel baton better than the Brutish blade, or
No.
when you
Not
look
for
it up, it
warrior.
says it's ranked higher, but
No, not for warrior.
For DPS, but not for aggro. For warrior.
Bracer of Grievous Harm going once.
It's like #1 secondary
Bracer
for
going
almost
twice.
every melee, I think.
Alright, Gratz Ifan for one.
is there a better site than EQ items to find out what's best in slot?
EQ progression.
Do they go above pop though?
They do not.
They have
Yeah.
GOD.
Yeah.
Edge of Chaos.
You just gotta I use EQ items, but I look at like the top 5.
Edge of Chaos going once. Edge of Chaos going twice.
I actually don't think
Alright,
EQ
rolling.
progression has.
This HP Og again. Og going once. Og going twice. Alright, roll Z and Anvil.
Cass, how much DKP does Sir Kev?
You can look that up.
1 million.
$20.
Oh, thank you.
Heavy Shackles. Oh, going once. Shackles going twice. Rolled and Tars and Shield. It's me.
Can we get a tank set up on the north side? I'm gonna pull this in.
Bike Steel Baton.
Okay, it's coming in. Stimmy pulled it. Such a
Didn't you
fuck.
say you want to pull it?
Yeah, I want to let people know it's fucking pulling though.
I didn't think we were going yet,
Yeah,
are we?
that's what I'm saying. I at least
All right,
wanted
here
to
we
say,
go.
hey, it's
Here we
coming
go.
in.
Yeah.
Ramp now, Stimmy, 'cause I punched it after you.
Good
Hang
thing
on.
you're a monk.
For some reason, every time I have to pop back up, I'm still on ramp now.
You gonna call or you gonna let all your
It's
friends
not gonna
bid?
work
Come
until
on,
you have
man.
a
Going
mid-mark,
once, going twice.
which is like a what, 10% chance each
Hello?
time.
Just take it.
Bike Steel Baton going for one. Going once.
This shit should have been out already.
Going twice.
Grat store.
Alright.
Son of a bitch.
Pretty good. Now you'll be part of the pushing problem.
Yep.
With the rest of them.
Yeah.
750 DD proc on a rogue is a good way to get dead.
Also, it's a good way to push mobs from one side of the Alright,
Yeah, whatever. Only
At
took
this point, Warriors should
twice
have
as long to
plus
get the
the
bid to
attacks,
roll.
shouldn't be too bad.
Don't rogue get that AA that makes you proc like every time you swing or something, or is that Rangers?
Weapon
That's-
affinity?
It's
No.
not every time, but it's increased.
It's a lot though. You proc a lot. Alright. Going once. Going twice. Roll Azalea and Thunder. Gratz Azalea.
Hey,
Chain
Cass, why
Bracer.
aren't you recruiting all the druids from Major?
Bracer for
Who?
2.
People play
Oh,
druids.
wrong bracer, guys. I thought it was the next one. So it's just Razor.
Razor for 2 going once. Razor for 2 going twice.
I try not to steal from other guilds.
Congrats, Razor.
And that's where you went wrong.
Go get her.
I don't steal from other guilds.
The dog eat dog world out there.
Nah, we got plenty. We can find people not gilded.
We got
They
4s.
do have some good people though.
4s going once. 4s. 5. We got 5s. 5s going once. 5s going twice. Roll 'em. Congrats, Zeddy. 5. Last but not least. Got 1 on the bracer going once. One's going once.
Oh, are you opening these remains?
Going twice.
No.
Alright, roll.
No. Fuck those remains.
Hey, where's the truck?
Congrats, baby.
Yeah, you guys can move into the left if you want. This one's just tank and spank. The bottom one's gonna suck. You take your Ritalin tonight?
Mudvayne's trying to fight me.
Oh man, you want it? I mean,
Yeah,
you can have it.
you died to this one last time.
He wants them all.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, because you thought it was a wise idea to start stripping down.
Oh man, I got this.
Oh,
Mud
okay.
Vein
All right.
needs
It's
a
the,
salmon
it's the
buff.
no pants challenge.
Think he's
If you got pants on and you beat it, could you have done it without pants?
Oh shit.
All right,
Probably.
yeah, okay, yeah, that's what we're gonna start doing.
Fo, can I get a clarity on Bart? I was wondering why I wasn't getting mad at that.
Taking the pants off.
Challenge is usually with pants on.
You can
Pants off, pants off.
Pants
Only-
is off.
With only pants.
You can have it, Mudvayne.
With only pants?
Alright, how are you doing for mana? We should be good.
I don't think it'll matter, but I'm at 50%.
You're fine.
Yeah.
Alright, call it whenever you're ready.
All right, going in 3, 2, 1.
Shadow Monk, don't pull aggro. I'm gonna try and stay out of combat.
What?
It's hard to tell if you're wearing pants when you're in orc form.
Right, now we can't tell.
Confirmed, no pants.
After 40%, this ramps up in damage quite a bit.
Dun, dun, dun.
So what you're saying is harm touch, I'm at 40%.
Yeah. Or be ready to heal a little bit more.
I haven't even healed once yet. I'm trying to stay out of combat to get some mana.
Everybody take your weapons off. Work your hand-to-hand skill. Is this like a new guild thing? What's with everybody skipping raid to get 1.0s?
No wonder I didn't lose aggro. I fell to the ground.
I think I'm gonna take off the next raid and go do Mind Chanter 1.0.
That's super important.
Cause why not?
That's pretty good.
Get your snake stick.
All right, so next time it's legs and boots.
Apparently that's not enough with just that.
Drop the ruby.
Ooh, the ring.
And the ring.
Is anyone dead?
My monk needs that ruby. You said I could bid outside of the zone, right, Cass?
Bids on the shield.
Did you smoke some crack tonight? I told you about that.
We got 2 of these shields.
Damn.
Going once.
A lot of good melee stuff.
Going twice. Alright, no cares for one.
Con too.
Anyone want to bid on open for it?
Oh, the shaman spear.
Uh-huh.
Sweet.
Alright, rolling it. Here's a confused ring.
Why can't bards use their ruby?
The stats in this expansion are confusing.
DPS only, but it's got a beast lord mixed in there.
How fucking dare you? My bard does damage.
Got 4 going once.
I mean, it's got beast lord on there.
4 going
He's
twice.
starting to.
Roll Shadow Knife in.
God damn, Shadow Monk, you're never gonna get cleaved.
I have cleave. It's just cleave 2.
Oh Jesus!
I meant the new cleave.
Hey Fen, you need to roll, bud.
It's not letting me.
All right. Well,
What do you have? What do you use cleave to?
I guess Shadow wins with.
There we
You
go.
go.
Say wins by default.
Yep.
Man, I wish that roll kept not working for him.
Right.
What are you using for your cleave?
What am I using for my cleave?
Yeah.
My BP from God.
What mask
Ruby
do you
going
have?
up.
I'm using this thing right now.
Oh,
Got a lot of deck.
here,
Ruby
trade me
going
till you.
once.
Come here, trade me till you get a better one. Come over here to my bar.
Ruby going twice. Anyone interested at open bid for this?
Trade me till you get a better one, and then you can just give it back to me.
I need to find an X, V, and 3 eyes.
Right.
Whatever that is.
Hold on.
Get my out.
Wow. Ruby's rolling it out.
Okay.
Whatever.
I asked if anyone wanted it open. No one responded, but okay.
There, hold on.
Yeah, I didn't realize it made it to open already.
Boots for 1 going once. Boots for 1 going twice.
I'll roll you for 1 on my bar.
Roll.
Wait, are those 4 knocks?
Boots.
The boots, yeah.
Oh, yeah, take them then.
Dang, dude, they don't have a bard mod on it.
Yeah,
Amazing.
Magnar is gonna take him.
I'm glad I didn't waste my good roll on
Roll foe.
the BBB.
Is Zoof gonna roll or no?
No. Good. I'm not going up again.
Gratz, Magnar for 1. We got 2 Shrouds with Ceaseless Might. It's got Sharpshooting. It's got Spell Duration that goes to 70.
Looks like only a ranger should hold the remote. I don't know.
One's going once.
Looks like it's a caster shoulder now, bud.
It's going twice. Roll ones. Top 2 win. Congrats, Chilled Azalea.
You gonna take that, Zeddy?
What?
You gonna take that?
Oh, I was under another window. Sorry.
Huh? Am I like the designated distiller guy now?
Yeah, we know. I'm just gonna hand you some flat and say appreciate it.
No, you're good. It's just
Got
funny.
One's going once. One's going twice. Alright, roll Anvil and Tora. Ooh, close. Congrats, Tora.
That's Tora.
Anyone for the baton? Anyone for the baton at open? Going once.
Yeah. We'll go open on the baton.
One going once. One going twice. Congrats, foe for 1. And if I could click on it. Shaman Spear of Doom. Going once. Got a 1. Going once. Going twice. Congrats, slow.
Yeah, we gotta go backwards and do this shitty fight.
This is Yellowknife practice.
Are you on this one?
Let's go, Tankin. Let's see that new sword.
What new sword? I ain't got no new sword.
You lost with 1,000? Here, if you want to get it, Stimmy, go ahead. So I'm not.
No, Minkin wants it.
It looked like he did. I can fade it.
Holy.
Somebody get melted or what?
No, tank can drop fast.
Yeah.
I was just bouncing aggro so you get healed.
I just popped Furious.
Oh, okay.
That's like cheating.
Even Stimmy doesn't pop Furious.
He just runs away.
Yeah, I don't have my cleric here anymore, so I can't just, heal myself anymore.
Yeah, you dropped your healer out for some reason.
We had a man that needed to get in, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we thought you just didn't want your cleric
Yeah,
there because
there was
other people in there.
Your cleric replaced the main.
Mm,
Yes.
mm-hmm.
I'll be the bad guy. I don't give a fuck.
Yep.
It's okay. He just didn't want to have to play his cleric. We get it.
I'll bring
Oh,
my
he
cleric.
no, he likes his cleric because he actually gets healed when he has
Yes.
his cleric heal.
So I'll bring my cleric right on back in, heal myself, keep getting it some
I
gear.
know.
Let's trade.
I appreciate him doing that. And if it wasn't a main, it wouldn't happen.
You could have healing softly for Tanny.
No.
You're so good with your cleric stuff.
Oh, dude, I'm so bad.
What is
See,
it
actually,
with you guys
Zelda is
and the
terrible.
healers?
My cleric is so under geared, just about any other cleric is gonna be better.
She looks better tonight.
It's probably better than half our apps that joined though.
Hmm? Alright, I got Harmony. Fucking stupid fight.
Oh, this gear should be going to them.
All of it.
All of it. The
Well,
main, the actual members of the guild should be getting all the anguish and trial loot.
Well,
That's what they do on live, anyways. I don't know. This ain't live though, so
Jimmy.
I like your confrontational view on things.
I mean, I'll buy it.
wait, what are you talking about? Every main should be in that gear?
say what?
What are you talking about?
I said all the apps that join should be getting this gear.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Say, at DKP.
are you just gonna assign people to these, or
Yeah. So like Minkin and all the new guys.
We're gonna have to, yeah. We're 2 groups over. What 1 group on each would be?
yeah, I would just have people stand by one and see if it looks good real quick, so you don't have to do all that work.
All right, I'm by one.
Yeah, I mean, I'm already over here by one. People usually have their own box crews already together
If
anyway.
you guys want to set up at each, just try to spread out for now. Let's try it that way. See how that works. Just try to even out DPS. We need so. Oh,
Don't get too close to the
yeah.
boss, though.
Read my
Every 10%, he's gonna go inactive,
group
and we
chat.
have to get all these ads down to a certain percent, and we have to keep them all. Do we have to keep them together, or do you have to get it to the end of a certain time?
They have
So,
to be. They have to be balanced.
yeah, balance within 2 to 3%. So,
It's 2 to 3%. Okay.
yes.
So yeah, every 10% he goes inactive in the middle. You'll go out to the sides. You'll DPS it down. All of them. Everybody will DPS it down at the same time. Keep it within. I think it's like 3%.
Who's DPS on defense over there? That's the only one I can't see a bunch of DPS on. I see Razor.
I need
You got Tank and Fools. You got Razor. You got
Okay.
Zeus.
Alright, they're good.
Ivan.
What's tank full supposed to be on now?
No, you're right. You're in the right spot. We just got to make sure we keep going back to the
Yeah,
same
let me
ones
see what we
every
got.
time.
Yeah, let me see what we got. So every percent they will go inactive, and we need to DPS it down to the same percent that the boss is. So at 90%, we get these down to 90, but we have to keep them all together.
And who's main tanking the boss?
Magnars.
Yeah, that's between you warriors.
Once we get ours down to 90, we just stop.
Oh, our foe is actually.
Razor, Razor,
Oh,
can
just
you?
got bitch slapped.
I did. Razor, can you come around to this one over here, to the one in the back? See me?
Can you throw Helios in the group so I can help?
Question: Can I tank both the balance?
This one back, the one back here, Razor, if you can. The
Yeah,
one in the back.
because after you're done tanking the boss, it goes
That one.
inactive.
If you can get on that one, please. They're a little light on this side.
So when you see them all balanced out, run back to the middle. your job's done and just wait for them to become active again, and
Might
that's
be
it.
Gotcha.
Minkin, you go over to defense.
Come
Yep.
over to, yeah. Chilled, come over to speed. Okay,
That looks pretty close.
think we might be good with that. That's kind of as close as we're gonna get.
Just remember where you're at. That's where you're running after the boss goes inactive.
Yes,
Do I do the
every
boss first?
time. Yes. So what we do is we're tank. Remember this, your guy. So we're on defense over here. Yada yada. We get the boss down to 90%. He goes inactive. These become active on the outside. We get them down to 90%, but we have to keep all four of them between about 3% while we're doing it.
Do not go past 90.
Do not go past 90.
You go
So
past 90,
you
we wipe.
you have to stop at 90%. And then after we get it to 90%, the boss in the middle will go active. We get the boss to 80%. Then the sides will get active again. Get those to 80%. And it's every 10% all the way down.
No dots?
No dots.
All DD.
Yeah, and Taras, that means life tap. So
Once he gets to 30%, we can burn it.
I got a nuke.
thing's garbage.
Yep.
Yes, no dots. So every 10%, you'll flop over to the mob you're in front of, DPS it down to the same percentage that the boss is. So if it's at 90, we get these to 90. If it's at 80, we get these to 80.
Can I just sit in the doorway and watch the first attempt?
Can I? This
All
sucks.
right.
This one
Since I'm main
sucks.
tank and who's you guys ready?
Hold on.
Yep.
And there's an HOT.
Yes, you go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Sorry about that overwrite, Knox.
It's all good. All good. Oh, I don't care about that stuff. I see you just trying to make the heal parse. I got you. All
For
right.
your
All right.
side, get to your side that you started at.
Don't stop, Anvil.
Hey, beat the.
Yeah,
beat
at
the.
90%.
Hey,
Stop,
the 80s.
stop.
The 80s.
The 84, stop. You have to stop at 90. Stop,
Hey,
stop, stop.
Fury, hit yours to 89. If you're one within 90 and get them down
Yeah.
to. All right, stay there.
Yeah, you guys have to stop on the money.
Yeah, we're not gonna make it though, because 84 is too low.
Well, we're gonna take the first one for sure. When
You
we
guys
start,
move away from the boss, like the side guys.
yes, when we start this, we're gonna get it to 80. The one speed needs to chill out at the beginning because we need to get to 80. Keep them between 3% and then just stop.
Only there was a way to heal them.
Healing. All right, mid.
Yeah, added power.
Yeah, we definitely. I mean, we failed quite a few last time, but still, we need to not do that.
Yeah, but that's the first one.
I know. Yeah, I know.
Chill.
It's all right. Make it interesting.
Yeah. I mean, the fight's not bad. It's just a long fight. You have to stop DPS at every 10%. Keep the sides the same. So we're getting this one down to 80%.
Sir Tank at about 82. I'm gonna pull
Yes.
up and let you
And
do
just
2%.
pay attention to yours. Watch your damage. If you see your side getting
Speed, slow
further
down.
away, stop, speed. Okay, stop, everybody.
Good job.
That was pretty good.
Yep, yep. Yeah, speed's a little heavy on DPS apparently, so just careful over there. You ain't You guys
28
smashed
then.
that pretty quick.
I only attacked
Hey,
for like a second.
I'm fine with
It's
it.
that sick dexterity ring I won today.
That's it. That's what did it.
I had a lot of crits right there.
Yeah, we just gotta watch it. But yeah, that was how it goes. So the boss is gonna go to 70%. Then they're gonna reset at 100. We gotta get them to 70. So the ads on the side will reset to 100%.
I got like
And I think
two failed taunts now on the boss.
we're on a time limit too now. Like you gotta get it.
Yeah,
before
yeah.
they
You
go
have to
inactive.
DPS them down a certain speed now.
Yeah. Yeah, so we have to get them down pretty quick. Because yeah, if not, they'll just go inactive and buff him. If there's people on speed and you get it, we could use a little bit on defense. So if you get yours there, come
You're
back
gonna
down.
go to 70 this time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Speed's the one with the three roads.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I have one of you. If one of you
Cheaters.
guys can come down here. Thank you, Zobo.
Alright, stopping.
Stop. Stop on defense. Okay. Yeah, Zobo, if you don't do an ours down here. Or another rogue.
Oh,
I'm on it too.
For tank and
Yeah,
you guys
whoever.
need to be tanking the side dudes. They don't summon you.
It's fine. They
No,
don't hurt
he
you
was
either.
DPSing it back down a little.
They hit you for like 20 HPs.
Okay, boss is gonna go to 60%. Ads are gonna go back to 100. Get this ads on the sides to 60. Try to get the main boss load again. Okay, good.
See, we're doing good now that after the first attempt.
Yeah. You just can't power them up every fucking one.
No.
is the thing.
We did it
Okay.
at the flat raid.
Well, I mean,
See
I
what
guess
would
you
happen.
can.
I got the need for speed.
Okay, we're going 60% on this.
Gonna blow all discs.
Do it at 30%. 30%.
I'll just harm touch right now. Y'all catch up.
No.
Okay. Yep, good job. Going. Get it to 60 and stop. Okay, defense is good. Speed's good. Fury's good. Nice.
Rage is
Yep.
good.
Yep. It gets a little rough now because the time limit's getting kind of tight, so we have to get it down to like, what is it, 50%? Yeah. These next 2 or 3, because we got to get it to 30% and then we burn it. These next 2, we need to try to get them down pretty quick. Because I think this is started failing a lot last time.
Failed taunt.
Oh, so it does say that he fails it.
Yeah.
Okay, get ready for the sides. Yeah, this is where you're going to want to nuke a little bit more.
This is 50, right?
Yes, this one's 50%.
Up.
Fury.
Hey, guys, stop. Fury needs to go down a little bit.
He's good now.
All right, good. Yep. We might.
Speed.
Yeah, we might have not got that.
No, speed's a.
Mhm.
You take Fury down 1%.
Oh, regen. If he regens a health, though, we might be good.
Yeah. We'll be fine.
That's pretty close. And they will tick up 1%.
He fails.
Yep, nice. Okay, the next one will be 40%.
Thanks.
Let me make sure it's 30% though that we burn this.
Yeah, you burn at 30.
Yes, 7,000. He hits for 7,000 plus, and then burn him at 30. Okay, get ready for the outside. Yeah, 30%. The aggro. We just need to burn the shit out of him.
We're going to 40 this time, right?
Yes.
And this is the last round of this?
Yes, and then we're gonna just burn the boss at 30%. I think you could do you have to kill these after. I don't remember. But they're still up after he's dead. We'll kill him.
No, he disappeared. I don't remember. I thought they disappeared.
Yeah, I don't either.
Yeah, this is taking us a while to get this to 30. Go help out Speed, somebody.
Pull off defense.
Speed's down. Slow down.
Okay. I think we're good. Yeah. So this is where you want to burn your discs. Don't burn the long ones though. Just burn what you got.
We know that.
Are we lagging?
I guess that was not the one.
That was 40.
Oh yeah, that was 40. Yeah, that was 40. Yeah, we just got him to 30. There we go.
I
Yeah,
got
get the
confused
sides.
too.
That's my bad.
What an idiot.
Hey, at least he failed.
Yeah, now we got
He
discs
got
on
freebies for
this.
nothing.
Look, now you got discs on these now.
Do we have to balance these, or do
Do
we
we stop at 30 now?
Yeah, stop at 30.
If Patnas was here, that wouldn't have happened.
Defense needs help.
Yes, defense needs a little help to 50. And Fury needs help.
Someone take their pet off of Speed.
Top.
This is good.
We're good. Okay, yeah, this is where we'll murder him.
We could DOT him, right?
You can do whatever you want.
Yeah,
to him. Yep, you can do whatever you want to him.
Whatever I want.
Good fight, guys. I don't think we failed other than that very first one.
He hit
Heals her tank.
Yeah, he's hitting for 7k plus, so you need to spam heal.
Yeah. Oh, tank and full missile took aggro.
He's ramping now.
Yeah, I'm shutting attack off.
Yeah, we're good. Good job. Good fight. Four is down. Anybody else touching that? Do rebuff real quick. We got the last two fights.
Where are we grouping it? At the door here?
Yeah, we can. There's still that one behind it. But yeah, hang out right at the north door, right here for a minute.
This is it, right?
Yeah, but there's still an ad up in the hall.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, we're gonna start doing loot. Caster earring for 1. Got a 2.
There's a clicky.
2 going once. 2 going twice. Alright, roll 2s. Grad's chilled for 2.
Do you kill the ads on first phase?
3, okay. We got a loop for 3 going once. Got 3s. Going once. Going twice.
Can't remember.
Alright, go 3s.
I have time to feed my dog, right?
Sure.
Tora.
Cool. Be right back.
As long as you come back this time.
I came back last time.
Yeah, I know, we had to port you out.
Definitely.
But I did come back.
But he did say he was leaving.
Yeah, I know. He did come back. He did say he was leaving for sure.
Druid Monk Beast Lord. Boots going once.
We need him, Lowell.
Going twice. Yeah, I'm just gonna roll those. They're not good.
Oh, I'll roll one for open.
Oh, 1 for open. Alright, Grad's Bevy.
GG.
And then Bam Braces times 2.
Okay, let's pull this in and get this ad down real quick.
1's
And then we'll
going
get
once. 1's going twice.
this ad's gonna be getting pulled in, guys. Be
Grab
ready.
top 2, get it.
You're good, Stim. Okay.
Grats,
Yeah, it's
Thunder
just that.
and Razor.
I think it's just that one at the end.
You gonna take it, Taken?
Sure.
How good we're getting at balance and stuff now that we practice all the time.
Yeah.
So good.
That went better than last week.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it turns out once we see a fight a couple times, we get a lot better at it. Weird.
Don't jinx it.
Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't mean people remember it. I got people that don't even fucking know how to even get in this zone. And they've been here multiple.
Where are we going?
Yeah.
Who are you?
Yeah. How do I get there? Dude, you've been here fucking 5 times. What the fuck?
It's gonna be real fun next expansion when you get to have people move around to different areas of a mob.
Molinik
Oh,
just
no.
got eaten. If someone could res
So I'm
Molinik, please.
quitting next expansion, is that what you're saying?
If you like to box, yeah, it's probably gonna be a good time to tone it down.
I'm still pretty decent on my bard. But
Yep.
yeah. I'm not gonna put more than this at a
All you gotta do is just have your main box and just follow yourself around with DPS if you want a box. That's about it.
and I have a bard box, so that's not much.
Are you're talking about that second to last dragon?
That's one of them, yeah.
Yeah.
That fight honestly is kind of easy. There's lots of stuff you can do to just like either gate out. You have enough time to hail. Also, you just kind of gotta look.
No, we're talking about the second to last one. The one that like will shoot. It shoots out beams, kind of. It shoots out like the lightning in certain directions.
You got that one. You got the one where you got to shift to the back leg and do all that other shit. And then you got the one that's up on the platform. It's kind of a pain in the ass.
You mean actual mechanic?
Only two I remember from DO or DOA
Do you
is Vish
do you
and
kill the ads on this?
No.
You don't touch those phylacteries or they'll blow up.
No, the dogs. That's the dogs that spawn.
Last time we just off tanked them.
Okay.
So let's get buffed up again. For those that need it.
Oh, let me load dispel. Oh, I don't have to. I forgot.
Hey, Foe. In the next couple of expansions, do enchanters actually get better? Because I know right now they can't really charm much.
That's a myth.
What enchanters have you been playing with?
That's what people keep saying every expansion, and their charm just keeps getting better.
Well, I can't charm an RSS.
That's about it. Not being able to charm in a.
I mean, if
raid zone.
I can't charm an RSS, which isn't a big deal. But
You
yeah,
just have a cap on how much damage your charmed mob can do. It's not nearly like it was in Beauty.
oh good. I just need it to hold aggro and tank and
Yeah.
do some damage.
Yeah, that's what I do too.
Yeah, I could care less about if it's just murder and stuff. But we're still pretty good now. I mean, that's still super important for a lot of fucking places.
It's just too dangerous to have some of those GOD charms. I parsed one out at like 1300 DPS.
Yeah, you gotta use a few. Yeah, you have to constantly pay attention and have stuff up.
You may not want to haste it.
Yeah.
No, hasten is what you want to do.
You can haste them now, but don't haste the face on the OTT.
In GOD, when it first came out, Foe avatared and hasted a mob and tipped, and it was just bad.
Yeah, you can haste those now at 70, but yeah, it was a bad idea back then.
I hasted him. It was okay.
I was so
Yeah, you
fun to
can.
watch.
You just have to keep your runes up. Problem.
I always just hasted foes for him.
The problem with tipped is the fucking diseases that get put on the pet. That's the whole problem with tipped.
It's like reckless to do it.
Can't do a short
Or
med.
it was for a short period, like when the expansion first came out, but it got better pretty quick with gear and levels.
Yeah.
Hey, Foe, that message that I sent you, do you think that's a bad idea, or do you think I should do something different?
Who's talking?
I'll look in a second. I'm trying to. Okay, so we're gonna DPS this boss down at 40%. 2 Ukins will spawn. We just need to off tank them. Kill the boss. It'll disappear. We can recover after that, and it'll be phase 2. Phase 2 spawns behind it. Every 10% it changes into a different form of one of the bosses we fought already in this zone. And then at 20% he puts in a ton of damage. Notable percentages. 90% the ad.
So yeah, 90% you get those mobs that spawn.
Yeah, the mana sipper and all that stuff.
And the DPS could just break off and kill all those. They only need to die once.
Yeah, and then 80% the small ads will spawn. The little like it gives snake chicks. A bunch of those will spawn.
But yeah, if we DPS fast enough, we can skip like a lot of these phases.
Yeah, we should be good. There's nothing really to worry about on any of this.
No, we'll just call for probably at around what, like 40%. You just call for burn, and then you just burn it from 40 to 0.
Yep, and then at 20 it stays and just does all kinds of crazy shit. So 20% just kind of spam heals all out, whatever you got left.
You guys ready?
Yep.
Yep.
And then
We're
burn
all gonna rush it. We're gonna get up on the platform with him, guys. We just need 2 tanks. Whoever is not tanking the main one to get ready to pick up the Ukons on the side at 40%.
I'll do
Three.
the south side.
3, 2, 1.
I'll take the north side, Ukin.
Yeah, I'll get with you afterwards.
Alright.
Or whenever we reset it.
Okay.
Who told you I had these?
Everybody's been getting them from you.
I got you. I think I got 10 through 20 on me. Like 20 of each. They get kind of expensive up
Oh,
to
I know.
like 18.
Are you the dealer?
I am the dealer. I give them away for free though. So
That's
He's got that good.
That's bad business.
yeah, I know.
You give him the first one free.
I've never bought anything on this server. So that he just spends all my money.
So how much, man?
How much for the bag?
Broke.
Are those the potions that I made you?
Yeah, that's what I've been selling on the side.
Yeah, I sold them too. Thanks.
Yeah, I sent you some more lilies. Buddy. Still haven't gotten any more potions though.
I'm selling them. I told you.
What an ass.
You farm the lilies and I sell the potions. That's what we agreed on.
Sure. Just make sure you sell them to full twice as much.
Dude, I still have so many from the last time we gave him.
Me too.
Dude.
Watch, I'm gonna send them more potions, and you say, "Why'd you send me all these fucking potions? You filled my parcel up."
Well, mine are already full, so.
Yeah, fine with that. We need to
Well,
just off tank
you
these.
could just send him one.
Please just off tank
Right.
these two, so they don't get on the healers. Don't touch the other ones, guys. Just the 2 mobs that are up. Yeah.
Whoever touched them needs to die.
On the sides. And Nox did.
What the hell happened? Oh, Thunder, you got low health back, bro.
Don't bring your big CDs on this one. This is the fake one. Let's see if they're. No,
yeah,
they're not.
they're on Fundifies right now.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I don't know if you can blur them or not.
You can blur them. Or at least on Mango you can.
I just try and blur them real quick.
Load it. Get your heal pots if you got them. We just need to get through this phase so we can reset.
I MGB'd Celestial Regen too. We'll be fine.
Heck of a debuff he puts on us.
Yeah, healers just fucking dropped out of nowhere.
Something must have hit you while were you sitting?
No, I was healing.
Can you blur the phylacteries?
I am.
He's blurring them. There's only one more left on aggro.
Yeah, I had to load it, and they're on like multiple. So.
Sir Tank's dead.
Oh no, he ain't.
Okay.
Wait, they disappear after that?
Yeah.
Guys, come over here to where go sit where Fox is. We'll rebuff here for now.
I thought your name was Foe.
It's either or. I'm tired of people asking. I get it on every game I play. I enjoy both. As long as you're second name.
Always called you Fox.
Alright.
It's like the Rocroi or the Crow.
Let's come to the back.
Oh wait, is this the last boss in here?
Sure
Yeah,
is.
dude.
This is the last of the bosses.
Have you never seen him before? Because this is it.
I'm
never
usually
did
shit
Tacvi
can drunk
back in the
by
day.
then, so.
I'm already shit can drunk. I'm just not talking that much.
Well, you're making a valiant effort tonight. We all appreciate it.
Yeah, I appreciate you right now.
I have 3 Yukon Jack 100 proofs in me at the moment, so I'm trying.
Jesus.
You're doing better than last week.
I drink Bush Light.
You gotta pump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers.
I do not drink beer. I like alcohol.
Don't get it started, take it.
I don't like beer. I like alcohol.
I'm gonna just shut up.
Hard liquor.
Indeed.
I
About
prefer
Jaeger
to smoke.
bombs.
I like smoking crap.
Yeah.
All right.
That's it.
Me too, man.
All right, after this, guys, what we're gonna do is we're gonna split the raid in half. We're all gonna port to South Row. Half of us are gonna help out Space, if he is still with us. I believe he is. Half are gonna help out Tora. So we'll just split in half.
Yeah, we're
and
gonna
we'll
get their
those
epic
two
stuff
done
done.
as well. Yep.
You guys ready?
So yeah, for this one, guys, again, they go through all the phases. At 90%, we have to break off, kill the ads, and then back on. And then at 40%, we're gonna call for burn. That means discs. That means auspice. That means whatever you got. Yeah, people go with Tor after the hardest part's the ladder. All right, who's tanking this?
Not me.
I'll do it.
Is
Yeah.
that Mudvayne?
Who's the new warrior lead?
Are we ready or what?
Yeah,
Hell yeah,
let's
I'm
do it.
ready, man. Let's do this.
All right, going 3, 2, 1.
Leroy.
Oh, 40% when you're gonna bust your nut.
I'm already busting one.
Hey, that's fine.
Premature.
Save a little for the end though.
Clean up aisle me.
Gotta go 2 rounds then.
Don't forget at 90, we gotta break off and kill some shit.
Yeah.
It's got a 50-point damage shield.
This thing's fucking wrecking,
Oh.
Oh yeah.
I gotta dispel it.
Yeah, dispel that, please.
Mhm.
Put all your dots back up now.
Not taking off.
Clerics. There you go.
There, I got it finally.
Yeah, you can drop your wards.
These ads, guys, I'm gonna get the mana. I'm gonna mez the mana, get the other one. We need to kill these ads.
You got the rage hound up.
Okay. Okay, get reses out as they go, please.
I got it.
And the mana's still mez, so get the other one and then get the mana real quick.
Start tank.
Bart, you said you got tanking, right?
Heals to start tank. Heals to start tank.
Yep, tank's back up.
So 80% the small snake chicks will spawn. I'll try to move out and just kill them off one by one real quick.
Start tank down.
Heals to Magnar, I got it.
If you got a divine, give him a divine.
Do
Use
that.
the cooldowns.
We won't need the divines. So if you have a divine still.
I divined him.
Okay. I'm rebuffing him. Yeah, it's got wild ramp too, so if you guys want to get at range.
The shaman can sneak some buff on tank and fulls in case Magno goes down.
Yeah,
Oh,
probably him.
he-
Probably him
she
and
made-
third
she-
tank.
She made me sleep. I'm trying to get it back up.
Ben.
Don't forget your pots.
Yeah, hit pots on cooldown too.
I'll Paragon now because it's the last one.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, any CDs you guys got, go ahead. We're just have epic fights after this. We're good.
Oh, I got knocked away.
Okay. You die?
No.
Oh, somebody's laying down. Okay. I saw somebody laying down.
Well, she's
It
not
was just a fat ogre.
Yeah. It's funny to see people fly and then lay down.
Yeah.
Discipline's about halfway through.
Okay.
Uh-oh, she's going for Amble. Yep, he's dead.
That's what happens when you got Magnar tanking.
That's like the meanest thing you've ever said to me.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're here?
Full burns. Full burns.
Yeah. Yeah, burn what you got.
I tried. She killed me.
Press all your buttons. Let's get Auspice. MGB Auspice Rangers.
There are no Rangers.
We
Is
have
there?
Rangers. We have 2 Rangers.
One ranger.
Okay, that count.
The other one's just chilling MPOK bidding on shit.
I thought they were doing epics.
Who is that doing epics?
Shit.
Tristan.
Fucking hasted himself again. I gotta take that haste off again.
Is Chick one of them too?
No. Tristan was doing that on a shaman.
Look, Barb, I'm not as bad.
I thought Chick needed his shit done today too. I told him I don't know what his deal is.
Yeah,
by the way,
burn
who's the kid
all,
with
everything you
Flaxlands?
got left.
Yo, sir, tank. I'll summon tanking.
I'm resin, but no.
Click all your buttons.
Nice
They're
job.
dead.
Leave no button unclicked.
Nice jewel.
Everybody got that loop yet?
Right?
I still haven't gotten mine.
You don't count.
Oh, alright. Get reses. Everyone up. Great. Starting the loop.
That sucks because I needed Sarcoma to do an armor turn-in for me too.
Well, they'll do it for you next week.
Starting to feel like Civil now.
You know I have the fact that.
Oh shit, but I've been talking shit about you already.
As long as it's not the boots, it's alright. You're safe.
Alright,
I don't know.
anyone interested at the Deathbladed Open? Going once. Going twice. Alright. I missed the arms at the top.
There's a lot of rollout stuff.
Yep.
Sir tank for one, going once, going twice, sold.
Got tanking for 5. 5 going once. 5 going twice. Congrats, tanking.
Congrats, man.
Gloves.
It was time to get rid of those fuckers.
I didn't feel like going against you and winning some mags.
Gloves going once. Go. Bid for 1. Going once. Going twice. Congrats, chilled for 1. druid hammer. Do we even have any druids here? Anyone interested in
No,
the druid
I already
hammer
have it.
at open?
Yep, while we're here, and if you have mana, redo buffs. I need conviction if possible.
Anyone interested in hammer going at 1, going once?
And then we'll split up.
Or going at open, going once, going twice, rolling it. Alright.
Steal up.
Let's try again.
3 going once.
Same deja vu.
3 going twice. Alright, roll 3s.
I think Civil purposely slows the rolls down and tells people to bid on shit.
You might be right. Bart for 3.
That's smart.
Thank you, thank you.
Pendant of Discord. Pendant of Discord going once. Going for 1. Got a 2.
It's really nice for a rogue. Rogues, where you at?
Last X pack.
No, they
The
got
stability one, that other one, the new one's like just like a straight up upgrade to that. At least for backstab. It's got like 25 or something instead. 3 going once. 3 going twice. Yep, that's it. Grats. Thunder for 3. Let's see. Is this hammer?
Those are all rollout items unless somebody wants them.
Is anyone interested in the hammer or the staff?
Be right back.
Going once. Going twice.
Stuff's terrible.
You'd use the hammer? Alright. You want to bid 1 on it, Menken? Okay, there you go. Menken for 1.
That's not that open, right?
No. Hadn't gotten there yet.
Doesn't even have a level 70 mod on it.
Alright. Loot your stuff. The staff will go out, and you can put it in the trash. We are porting to South Row. So if Molinik and Cass, if you guys can help us out.
Are we splitting or staying together now?
We're gonna have to split.
My group's sporting right now.
We'll split when we get there.
You can move, Cassidy.
Since we got time, I'm gonna go get another drink.
Well, if we have time tonight, can I?
Can you what?
Say what?
You can move, Cassidy.
Chilled, you cut out there.
Hold on, I'm back.
Oh, I didn't know you were gone. I'm
Yeah, I
sorry.
had to go to the bathroom.
I didn't think they let us do that. Do they?
Yeah, which fights Azalea went AFK, I think.
I gotta
Or maybe
move
not.
people real quick.
Which mage fights need a raid Azalea for the 1.5? Which ones were the hard ones? All except water were hard.
Like a full raid?
Yeah, like we don't need 40
No.
people, right?
You can
Two
move,
groups.
Cassidy.
Yeah, you don't need 40 people.
I need to go to Chardock for Helios is 1.0.
We're not
Yeah,
doing.
I
We're
got
not
it
doing
clear.
1.0s.
I got it clear. Can we go farm some girls?
No. Well, and we
Hell
do
no.
have a cleric that needs just one pearl.
Who's that?
Yeah. Dane got his epic.
Paintings. All right,
Nope,
you can move
Oh, Tank.
Cassidy again, please.
I got my pearl already.
Oh, you did get
Yeah.
it today? Okay.
I was told that I could skip Charlock with going to Kit the Core Forest, but do I need a rogue to do their epic to do that?
Wait a
or no?
minute. What is the piece that drops in Chardock? Help me remember.
Scroll.
Hold on
I got it.
Singed
I got
scroll.
one.
Singed scroll.
I got one. You can have.
I also have
I
one.
got that as well. I got
You
it
can
already.
move Cassidy.
Alright, excellent. So then all I gotta do is pearl and I'm done.
Yeah.
About the only thing I still need is the.
She's got one. I sent her sand scroll the other day.
Yeah, that's why I said I got one. Who do you
He's at a Soleil.
you need what in Soleil?
Grimblox's ring.
Oh yeah, that
I
one's
just
a
need
pain.
one, and then it'll take him probably like one day at work with iPhone
Yeah.
and Helios to get
So, I'm putting my monk on follow with you when we get there.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna take off and go run to Taurus shit real quick. Because I'm gonna track her mob.
Are we going the other way?
You can
Group.
move, Cass.
No, so we're all gonna hang out in South Row.
Hmm.
When we split up, one half is gonna go into the instance through the tower
should be it,
into the
Cass.
plane of hate. The other half is gonna hang out in the south. Let me look at my map again.
And one more time.
Anybody has a chanter that they still need the 1.0 on, we just killed Kaz, all the spoons in the window.
Cass,
Who
there
is that?
shouldn't be anybody else in there.
I got one whole group. Well, I guess it just looks like it is
What
to
group?
me. It just got pleased.
Open your raid window and see
I
if
do.
they're
It
still in there.
shows.
Okay.
Well,
The spoon is in the window.
you know how normally it shows them where they're
Yeah.
not. Yeah.
Who
Yeah.
needed
But,
the stupid spoon?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it.
Okay, cool.
Who needed it?
I was just saying it's there if anybody had a chanter.
Just
they
got
still need
pleased
the
wasn't. Oh, there goes my girl.
It's rolling out.
Yeah, I didn't speak up because I doubt I'll ever do my Enchanter's Epic.
Dude, it's so easy. You can do it in like fucking 2 hours.
Yeah, it's not bad either.
Really?
You can cast it on level 1s. It's really nice.
Yeah, they really fixed it by getting rid of the bottleneck with the 2 mobs and
Yeah, dude.
Tab and the other one.
Well, if I do win the roll on it, I don't even know where that corpse is at.
Tore your mobs by the orc camp by the coastline.
I found it.
Yeah, it'll say Castle Realm on the map.
So just quick question again.
Oh, okay,
Are
sorry.
we all going to Plane of Hate, or some of us staying? How do I know where to go?
We're gonna. Foe is gonna take half of the. He's gonna tell half of the raid's gonna go. So whichever groups. What's to say?
Yeah, you can just do 1, 2,
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you probably do that. Yeah, you can do 1, 2, 3. Do we need 2 tanks or do they need 2 tanks?
No, they're only gonna need like 1 tank maybe.
Okay. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 go help Tora. 4, 5, 6 go to hate, right? Is that the harder one?
4, 5, no, 4, 5, 6 are gonna stay here for space.
Okay,
Space, can you speak up and tell people where they need to go if they're gonna be staying here in South Row?
4, 5, and 6 are going to help space. The others are going to help Tora.
Yeah,
1, 2, 1, 2, and 3.
If you are in 1, 2, and 3, head north and go to where that tower is.
You could throw me in group 4 this way.
Spectre Island.
There's a cleric in that one.
We're gonna have to 1, 2, and 3. We're probably gonna have to drop raid.
That's fine.
Because there's a maximum.
Yeah.
Can I turn us in or should I wait?
Do you want groups 1, 2, and 3 to drop the raid?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to drop that DZ too for Tacvi, right?
Yeah.
Does religion in this game matter anymore? Like being a
Can you? Oh my god, hang on.
Yeah, don't turn it in yet, Tor. Give us a second.
What? No.
Okay, thanks, man.
Just checked it.
Yep. All right. So 1, 2, 3. you guys, we're leaving. We're gonna leave the raid. We're gonna go up a channel. People in 4, 5, and 6. Do you want to make space lead? Or Nox, do you want to lead down there?
Who's this for?
Space.
You're doing
Okay, well
space.
then,
Yeah, you're doing space.
Okay, then you guys.
I can just
Somebody
give it
needs to
to
track
space.
for Tora. Somebody that's got eyes.
I'm standing right next to my mob.
Okay.
Yeah, we should
I
be
don't
good.
care. I'd give
Here,
him
I'll just.
space. It's his mob.
Yeah.
All right, space. Yeah, make space lead, and the rest of us will drop.
There you go, bud.
This is his absolute worst nightmare, and I'm loving it.
Well, tough shit.
It's not that bad.
The
The groups are already.
He refuses to lead a group.
Yeah, the groups are already made. Like, who cares?
Are we moving a channel or are we staying in this one?
We'll
gonna
move
move.
channel.
Which one we going to?
Drop 1 to raid 2.
That'll work.
So do I need to drop this raid?
Guys, I was on my way to go make.
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
All right, we're
If
in.
you are in groups, if you're in groups 1, 2, and 3, drop raid, and we're gonna form another set for.
Yeah, figures just another window I have to open up.
You want to send out, Fo, do you want to send out a mass?
Alright. I'm gonna send out, I guess, a guild invite.
Yeah, just, the raid invite.
Yeah.
This is for all us Southern Row homies, right?
The worst part's this fucking ladder.
Yes.
Groups 1, 2, and 3.
I can call you up the ladder.
Razor got jammed up in the corner last time, I remember. I'm slowly
Put me in a
going.
group and I'll call you up the ladder.
Are we in yet?
Yep, go turn it in, Tora.
I just turned this into him, right? I don't say nothing else?
I don't know. I don't know your quest.
Where?
The rogues are here. Back's in here.
Yeah.
Alright. What's up?
Alright. Give me a second. I'm getting up here.
If you take levitate off, that helps.
I gotta get
Trying to
these
do it
groups.
with levitate is much harder.
If you need someone to summon, there is a mage up here, so we can do that.
And when you get up here, if you click on the rune on the ground, usually that's how you.
Isn't Z with us, or is she with the other group?
I don't know.
Oh no, she's in here. Okay, okay.
Do y'all need me to summon?
Yeah, summon Mudvayne.
Yeah, I'll put groups together.
I don't know who the schmooly dude is. He's the fuck in the way.
Just run his ass over, dude.
All my characters are in.
Dude, this Smuchly guy needs to get the fuck out of
Who is he? Yeah, who is he?
He's just in another guild. He's just.
He's in my way. He needs to move.
Oh my gosh.
Just smash through him.
He's trying. I got one up there.
Just smash.
Anybody else need a summon?
Yeah, put Savannah.
Joe, did you
Castigated
just
up.
summon me to the bottom? You bastard.
Chilled, I'm gonna put Chilled. I'm putting you in Savannah's group. Pull them up.
You said we could go ahead and click on that,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Click in so that we're not all stacked up on each other.
Good.
This is like.
Already at the Spectre Tower.
Yeah, we're already fighting in.
Mhm.
This is very easy.
Do we
Yeah.
Zone in?
Yes, yes. All right. Yeah, just summon. Oh wait, I made it up. Don't summon me. Save your pearl.
Veins down there still.
Oh my
Hold
god,
on.
I'd be so glad when this is over.
Bro, what's going on with this dumb ladder?
Pull Mudvayne up.
Take your levitate off.
Yeah, if you don't have levitate, it's much easier.
Oh my goodness.
Yep, pull Mudvayne up. Who else is down there?
I made it up. I'm good.
Yeah, I
Thank
think
you.
that's it.
I'm pulling
Yeah.
my vein
Oh.
now.
Okay. Should
Alright.
just.
Is there
So
anybody
we're
else?
doing.
Because everybody else in my guild or group is already up here.
We're doing
Yeah, I know. I
Taurus,
had to move
right?
you around.
Yep.
Yeah.
So basically, we run in, we kill all these mobs kind of in the way.
Kill all of the
Tor
things.
insults the person at the top, and then we fight them. I'll get levitate out to everyone because she kind of tosses people around.
Head.
2 mobs at the bottom of the room.
Redo my buff now.
Oh.
That I got in
I
there.
need a DZ in.
Who popped in
For some reason.
and is watching? Do you EQ player? Do you even EQ, bro?
The ground.
Yeah, it's like right where I just clicked on the bard I got in. Click the
There's
symbol.
a blue. Yeah, there's a blue symbol.
You can just run over it. You don't have to actually click it.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
that works
kind of
too.
weird.
I've had a really good night tonight.
You know,
As he is a did.
there's not a DZ, is there?
Yes, you need a DZ.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need a DZ invite.
We did all
No,
of
I'm doing this again, so
Tacvi tonight. Like, we did it fast. We still got an hour to spare.
you gonna have loot again?
Okay.
Did the whole frickin' thing, man.
I think I can charm. Let me see if I can take that assassin. Hold on.
I'm gonna kill it before you do.
Yep.
Damn it.
Nope.
We're doing my
Kill it. They break.
1.5 final fight. Well, I mean, I think
yeah.
it's next to the
When
final
a
fight
pet
or
breaks
the
that
final.
fast,
I don't remember.
I don't even want nothing to do with it.
I don't know. I gotta go up here and assault this turd up here, and then we're gonna whip her
Everyone
ass.
could
And
just hang out at the bottom of the ramp here. Everyone stack up real quick. Is everyone here?
I have to go up here and I have to
Assist
insult
is
this big giant chick, and then whip her ass.
You being DMF. Okay. All right, we're good to go.
And then yeah.
Tor, did you look up what to say?
Oh yeah, I got the page open.
Nice.
Oh man.
Am I gonna have to type it out, or is she actually gonna give me response things to click on?
I think you have to just type out those things. All right, everyone, come in. Leave her alone. She'll turn into the mob we want. Let's get a tank in the front. She's not too hard.
Hell.
All right, go for it.
Okay. Give me a second. I gotta get the page right. All right. Did I spell that one right?
Yeah, so well, Earth and Air seem like the only bad ones.
Okay. All right, there we go. Get her dead.
I basically just called her all the good peoples. Demigods names and stuff, and all the good peoples in the world. I just called her a bunch of foul names according to her.
May have.
Upset her.
Regardless, right?
Greatly upset her.
Yeah, I can't slow it. Not with magic, at least.
Die, bitch. Die. God damn, what she put on me? I'm not hitting much shit. What is this?
Yeah, help the
Heifer?
healers out too if you got heal pots on you.
Take that. Take that, Heifer.
Huh?
God dang it.
Okay.
Right.
Congrats, Tora. I think both those things, I will just pass them both to you. And when you loot them,
All right, we're done.
Open the chest. / open. Alright, rolling it out.
That's a nice mask.
Nice.
Ready.
Yeah, just let it all roll. All right. Should I port everyone home to
We can
Plain
just
and
kill
All?
the DZ and see if they need help back there.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
You're
Yep.
welcome.
Does that get that? Does that get you your 1.5?
I'm really close now, yeah.
Nice. Oh, I killed the DZ. That loot's not going to anybody. Sorry.
Nope.
You said kill the DZ and I killed it.
Just loot it. Somebody loot it.
Can't.
You can't. The DZ's dropped. It's not that good. Come on. It deserves to stay here.
I think Magnar needs the mask, though.
I don't need the mask.
I am gonna gate and call it.
Razor won it, but he didn't get it.
In a minute.
Razor don't care about that, man.
I'm quitting this game.
Hi, Razor. Those trade deals are gonna pay off in like 5 expansions.
Oof. Hey, I appreciate him doing them.
Not a joke.
Check this out. I got.
They're in a DZ though, right?
No.
I got a new earring.
They're an open roll.
A new
I'm
ring.
gonna go back up there then, see if they need help.
A new belt. A new back. And I got my best in slot secondary weapon.
Yeah, go back up to the channel.
Tonight. All of it tonight, so. Tora has had a very good night. Let me go see if we're gonna go do anything else real quick.
too hot for me.
Good night, you guys.
See ya.
Why did I just die?
I was whipping everybody's butt tonight. Anyway, I'm calling it so I can get this video done. Love y'all. See you next time.